Between Romania and Ukraine lies a small often overlooked country, Moldova. Known as Europe's poorest and least visited nation, it doesn't exactly have the best reputation. We have heard that Chisinau is run down and not worth visiting, but is that really the case? Have they finally fixed the infamous stairs from Bold and Bankrupt's video, and why does no one come here? We set out to find the answers.
Okay, so this is our bus to Chisinau, and it's leaving in 15 minutes, so better head in. So let's hope we pass the border control, and let's hope we survive this bus ride. Okay, so now we're in Moldova. That's perfect. We got in, got the stamp on our passports, all good. I'm so excited to see this country. Okay, so yeah, we're driving on our first Moldovan highway or road or something. It's horrible, the road quality is horrible. Basically you just drive where there are no holes, so if it's in the middle of the road and if it's on the other side of the road, it's fine. Furthermore, you go like double the speed limits. But I think it's no problem if we can get from A to B quick. So we arrived in Chisinau. The beautiful capital of Moldova. So after a long bus journey, the first thing we'll do is to get into that McDonald's behind me and get some delicious food. So we're trying some of the special stuff here in Moldova. So we got this lemonade, it's quite good. Then we got these shrimps. Never tried those from McDonald's. It'll be the first time now. I'm not the biggest seafood guy, but I mean it tastes decent. And then we got some oversized big tasty bacon. Right in front of us we got something that I think we have seen before on this whole journey. Doesn't that look a lot like the Arcul de Triomphe in Bucharest? I think it does. Just a smaller version. And actually, this is also called Arcul de Triomphe. This is just in Chisinau. And at the other side there, we got the Parliament of Moldova. Funny enough, we both got the Moldavian flag and the European Union flag, but they're not a part of the European Union, so it's a little weird. But I think they just really want to be in the European Union. They want to get some money, and it's sort of understandable because we got some pretty bad buildings. You can just look over behind there and see that building. They could definitely need some money to finish that up. I think first impression of Moldova is actually quite good. And Chisinau, it's a beautiful city. Right now we are going to find our hotel. I think it's about an hour until we can get in. Yeah, we got 30 minutes over there. Maybe we can get in a little earlier, hopefully. Ooh, that was borderline a nightmare to get into this hotel. We had to call them because the address was a little wrong, and it ends up being the hotel next door that's actually owning this part of the hotel. So we were very confused, and we had to call, but the connection was shit, probably because she had some shit Huawei phone she was calling with. But then finally, after it's been 40 minutes of search, we finally got into our hotel, and I'm excited to see what we got. So what's in here? Probably not something for us, really. I'm not sure. But we got our room. And we got our toilets. With a bath. And this bath looks quite decent. Yeah, it looks fine. Nothing there. The beds. Yeah. It's as good as you find it here in Moldova. Okay, so we'll try here in Chisinau to buy some food and some supplies, and we really want to get some sort of Crocs going on our feet, because these shoes, they're not nice to walking anymore after a lot of use. So yeah, that's what we're trying to find. Maybe a new t-shirt, something. Okay, so this is the town hall of Chisinau. This beautiful old building. I have no clue who built it, but it looks beautiful, old, maybe Russian, maybe Western architecture. Chisinau is surprising us. So it's fun in this park. Even the old babushkas must have a party sometimes, and that was just what we saw. So we are at the beautiful opera in Chisinau. Usually operas are like big modern buildings, but here it's an old Soviet one, so that's cool. So we got a bench here, and I'm sure you all know one person who fits this bench. We do not fit this bench, but I'm sure you know a person who does. But it's comfy. Sitting at the I love Chisinau sign, and we love Chisinau. It's been good here. So we got some more beer. Very nice. To the long walk home. So it's time to crack it open. Excited to taste this. Skål. Skål. Tastes good. So we're back at the hotel, and I'll just show you our hotel briefly. So you go into this door and walk up these tiny stairs. It's very cool. And then at the door, right here, you got our beautiful room. Okay, so this is my food for tonight. I got this as backup from Romania. So we got this good beer. Yes, it's a bit oversized. Yes, it's 8% alcohol. So we'll be drunk as fuck in here. Holy shit. Then we got some sushi, or I got some sushi. Yeah, it's just sushi, and we got some cheap cake as well. So I look forward to eat this shit, and especially drinking this massive beer.
Alright, so here we have my food. We have some yogurt. I don't even know what it is, but this, I don't even know what it is even either. And this was some sort of wrap. And then we have tiramisu, some cake, and then we also have this nice beer. Hopefully it's gonna taste great.
Yeah,
because there's 900 milliliters of it, so.
Oh, it's fucking oversized. Skål. It's not that bad compared to how much alcohol is in this thing. I got this cake. I'll start with this one. It's some honey shit. It's very good. I don't know what it's called, but it tastes fucking good. Amazing. Yeah, so good. Tomorrow I think we'll upgrade for this beer, because It was not big enough. You see, I'm still quite fresh. I can still speak English with no problem. So we'll buy a bottle, like 3 liters of beer, and we'll drink it. And of course we'll not share. We'll buy one each. So yeah. So in front of us we got the old national Moldovan hotel that's now abandoned. But one thing that surprised us is that these underground walkways have been renewed since they bought them bankrupt over here. Because he was not happy to find destroyed steps and yeah, this place completely destroyed. But
look at this. This is how little the government has done for this city.
Right now, it's looking beautiful. And then we got this brutalist architecture over here. And over here, we'll have what looks like a stock exchange or something. A local Gopnik. These soda bottles, the cap is not stuck to the bottle. So you can actually screw it off with no problem. Look at this. That's the good thing of not being in the European Union. You can actually screw your fucking bottle off, your cap off your fucking bottle. That's so nice. Look, we're at this boulevard, and on that building it says, I think it's they will hold a European referendum the 20th of October this year. So very soon all Moldovans will vote for the EU or against the EU. And I have a feeling that a lot of people here in Chisinau are definitely interested in being part of the European Union. But it'll be exciting to see. And of course they'll not join the EU like just after the referendum. It will be many years with where they have to fight to get into the European Union because of all the rules that the European Union has for new members. But at some point this country might be able to call itself a member of the European Union, and it will definitely be great for their economy. But if it's the right thing for the people, I don't know. We'll find out the 20th of October. We have now almost crossed the bridge. And right over there you see the old circus building, the concert building, and it looks like it has got an overhaul. It's looking very good. So they're still rebuilding this. It has been abandoned for some years. I'm sure they're doing a lot for making this building a monument and a part of the town again. And you can see here, it looks like he's cut his head off, but it has been a circus. And you can see how it's actually the European Union who are funding this stuff. And it might be because they have officially signed to join the EU. So the EU might fund some of the culture and buildings because they hope they can be new members of the EU, and that might be positive for the EU, I don't know. So it's easy to see how this building was built in the communist times in the Soviet Union. It's this brutalist style building. Okay, so that was it for exploration of this building. You cannot get in, you cannot really do that much. Right now we'll try once again to find an electric scooter, because we are quite far from our hotel. We've probably walked like 10 kilometers. Oh, it's shitty roads again. Oi! The lifespan of these things cannot be long on these pavements. Oh shit, panserne. No. Okay, they weren't for us, luckily. Whoa! Like, this is one of the best ways to explore the cities. Just grab a scooter like this and then roam around freely. I don't know why his is going faster than mine. Super annoying. Okay, so we're done with the scooter. That was fun as fuck. And we're now back at the hotel. We'll take some time there before we'll head out into the city again to buy some food and stuff like that. The sketchy entry into our hotel. Okay, we've just bought some food now, and yeah, it'll be a good evening, I promise you. So I got some sushis this time also. We got a little beer for this evening. I think the beer from yesterday were a little too strong, so we have bought one with only 4.5%. But double the size. It's 2.25 liters, and it looks good. It's from Ukraine, it seems. We got a watermelon. Holy fuck. And yeah, I've showed you the price. You won't believe how cheap it is. 21, which means it's a 7 kilo watermelon, because every kilo costs 3 lei. It's a little over 1 euro. I'm actually thinking it's quite close to 1 euro. 1 euro for 7 kilos of watermelon. Yeah, I know, it's just water, but where we come from, there's a meme going around with a store selling one watermelon, I think it's 3 kilo, for 16 euros.
100 kroner for en vandmelon. Nu vil jeg da ej give en 100 kroner for en vandmelon.
And this is 1 euro. I think we'll just cut the top off and we'll eat it with a spoon or something. It'll be amazing. Oh, it smells good. It's time to drink this. Oh, you can't even, it's hard to have it in one hand.
Skål. So it's pretty good, but it's a little hard to handle. You know what I mean?
Especially when you get halfway through, I think it might be extremely difficult to handle. Okay, we're starting to eat this stuff, and it's delicious. For only 1 euro for this whole watermelon. Okay, so we're leaving Moldova right now. It has been a fantastic stay. Now it's a little bit cloudy and a little bit raining, but it's okay. So all these bad things they say about Moldova, I think they're all wrong. It's a beautiful country. Well, at least in Chisinau, they really have done some work in the last couple of years to make the city feel more modern and more Western-like. Because I didn't see any destroyed pavements like Walt did when he visited Chisinau a couple years ago. So they fixed everything. So yeah, right now we're heading to the bus station. We are going to travel to a new country, and it will be an exciting adventure. So follow along next time.